Hello and welcome to Look and Learn English. My name is Adrian, and in this lesson we're going to have a barbecue on the moon. If I went to the moon, I would love to have a barbecue. It's always sunny on the moon, and it would never rain on my barbecue. This is because on the moon there is no atmosphere, and so there is no weather. A family of green aliens has had the same idea as me. The aliens are enjoying a barbecue on the moon together. 2 astronauts are visiting the moon. A human astronaut is driving a moon buggy on the moon. And a dog astronaut is running along beside them. If I were an astronaut on the moon, I would stop and say hello to the aliens. If I had the time, I would join in with the barbecue and make friends with the aliens. In the distance, there is a spaceship. The spaceship looks a bit like a hat. A beam of light is coming from the spaceship, and in the beam of light, there is another alien. If I had a spaceship like that, I would fly closer to my friends so that I would have less far to walk on the moon. The moon is not flat. It is very bumpy. This is because many asteroids have hit the moon and made many craters. And now, because the astronaut has been driving in the moon buggy, there are also tyre tracks. From the moon, we can see the Earth. The green areas are the continents. The blue areas are the sea. And the white areas are the North and the South poles. In between the moon and the Earth, there is a satellite. The satellite is flying around the Earth. We can say that the satellite is in orbit around the Earth. And there is a beautiful orange planet in space. It has rings around it, and I think it might be Saturn. Let's ask some questions. Can we see the Earth from the moon? Yes, we can see the Earth from the moon. What is flying around the Earth? A satellite. A satellite is flying around the Earth. How is the weather on the moon? The moon has no atmosphere, and so there is no weather. If I flew to the moon in a rocket, I would need a spacesuit to go outside. Both astronauts, the human and the dog, are wearing spacesuits. They are also wearing helmets to allow them to breathe in space. The astronauts have put a green and yellow flag on the moon. If I went to the moon with a pet dog, I would also put a flag on the moon. After that, I think it would be great fun to drive around in a moon buggy and leave tyre tracks. The astronauts are having so much fun together that they aren't stopping for the barbecue. We need to ask some questions about this. Are the astronauts having fun? Yes, the astronauts are having fun. What are the astronauts wearing? Spacesuits and helmets. The astronauts are wearing spacesuits and helmets. What have the astronauts done? The astronauts have put a green and yellow flag on the moon. Now let's join the family of green aliens who are enjoying a barbecue together on the moon. To me, it looks like a mother, a father, and a small child. I don't know whether it's a he or a she or an it, but the child is really only interested in their computer game. The father is cooking burgers on the barbecue. He's holding a spatula in his hand and using it to flip the burgers. I think the father has done very well to light the barbecue on the moon where there is no air. Now the father can enjoy a drink. The drink is orange and bubbly. It looks delicious. The mother is wearing a pink apron with flowers on it. I find this very strange because there aren't any flowers growing on the moon. Maybe she and her family are from the beautiful orange planet. If I visited the orange planet, maybe I would find many flowers growing there. Now let's ask some questions. Are there any flowers growing on the moon? No, there aren't any flowers growing on the moon. Who is cooking burgers on the barbecue? The father. The father is cooking burgers on the barbecue. What is the small child doing? The small child is playing on their computer game. That's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed having a barbecue on the moon. Bye.